So now we have a team battle. 3v3 round out, I believe it was. And we're fighting against Team Asteroid. Pidove is actually first for us because he is a new member. And he is up against Sirvat. Neither of them are actually showing what clans they're using, otherwise I would say something about it.
They're both using the invisible clans. Automatically wins games.
Well, there's a Nova Grappler unit. And that's an Angel Feather. This is a weird matchup.
When Sirvat forgets to boost with his starter.
More like Sirvat forgot his booster was a Forerunner. So Pidove is not guarding.
That's a Gabriel. That's a Victor crit.
I just say a crit trigger. I'm not gonna go into specifics.
Hey, look, Nova. He rolled the Nova after the grade 2 that hates you.
Aberrail and Hank. Hank goes in first with propane and propane accessories. Aberrail is not guarded.
So, eyes on.
Okay then.
Wow.
Wow, he retired a unit. Well, sometimes I forget that Nova Grapplers can do that if you have the option.
That's a crit.
Yeah, P-Dub is actually in really, really good position right now.
He is. So Sirvat gets the first stride. And he strides into.
He'll probably go into the GB2. I mean, the GB2 enabler, Zerakiel.
Or as we've seen a lot of random things here on the channel, we'll
What?
see Screw.
What the shit? First stride into Screw. Okay, now I've seen everything. I mean, I first strode into Sea Breeze, but I think that beats it.
Well, I mean, you had a reason.
I really didn't. I just didn't have anything else to do.
Terry, are you watching the card fight?
As much as poisonous as TA is to her, I hope she's at least supporting the team.
Okay, the only one. And the last one. Put this on the top of your belt. It's, boosted. You may pay the cost if
Do you not know what that stand trigger does?
you do shuffle your deal.
Do you actually not know what that does?
No, but you're cutting.
Okay, so he gets a rescue. He rescues Keel. Keel comes to the field because of it. And now G-Guard.
Hold on.
So he's probably prepared to take the Vanguard, and if he does, he might actually win next turn. It doesn't look like Sirvat got any triggers from that. Oh, he didn't get a perfect guard either. This could end the fight potentially. Even with that unit being a grade 1. So let's see, no CL. And no CL just made that column gravely insignificant. So attacks for... Wow, that's a lot of power actually. So perfect guard against the Vanguard and we can get a rescue from it. Well, we as in him. Heal trigger. Heal does work. And finally 19 at the rear guard. Good idea going for the one that actually could hit even without a boost. So now Servat strides into Gabrielle. I keep saying we because I'm used to Rose doing all this. So time to check the Discord chat. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be the only one actually commenting for a while, but Pidove is potentially in trouble, but it depends on what Servat's many drive checks will be. So here comes the first drive check. 2 more on the field. 3 from Vanguard. And then 2 more. So he gets 8 drive checks this turn. First one is a critical trigger. Critical on the Vanguard, so give Pidove reason to guard it. So in the battle phase, 15 to the Vanguard. Intercepted, and now here comes the second drive check. No trigger. But now that it's battle phase, Gabriel starts giving power. Yeah. If I end up fighting Sirvat, I'm gonna tell him that he can't give power to the same unit twice. I closed Skype. He gave Laser Clutcher Keel 4,000 power for one check, which means a lot because of stand triggers. When it says select up to 2, you can't select one unit twice. That's just how that works. Honestly, Pidove wins. Pidove won the fight just now. Decides to Vic Plasma. Not a bad choice. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay then. Looks like he's putting a wrench into these works. For what Pidove is doing, he could have used the Victor Strat and gotten just as much, if not a little more, out of it. But having the Vanguard attack twice may actually be the deciding factor of this fight. It depends on what's really better. One big Vanguard that's hitting twice, or a bunch of small attacks that are gonna be deemed worthless as soon as stuff starts going into the damage zone anyway. Luckily, there's no Broken Heart on the field. Yeah, Zane, the Vanguard isn't Victor, but it also doesn't really mean a whole lot right now. Yeah, I can admit to that. Doesn't he also run stand triggers? I hope he does. Otherwise,
Alright, I'm
nothing of
back.
this makes sense. I think if I was Pidove, I would have used the other rear guard to attack one of the rears, because that thing is never hitting Vanguard. Yeah, it's just better for the running Zanza to hit the rear guard. It's never hitting the Vanguard successfully. It's never gonna happen. So that's 30. That's one pass. That's two to pass.
That's a
So critical
that's a
trigger.
two. My God.
Oh, that almost worked. Not only that, but he got gotcha battle, which means that
Sirvat didn't.
hmm,
Since Sirvat did not drop his hand, I'm assuming there's a grade 3 in that hand.
well,
Or that.
that's technically a grade 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Pidove's Vanguard was Victor, it would have ended the fight, but he probably should have done Victor Stride just so he could get a restand and attack again. He also would have had more hand by now. But to be fair, he would not have had the perfect guard.
Wow.
Well, this does literally nothing for him. Now it does. Now it does a lot. He did not do the rescue.
Now he did.
No, I mean he didn't do the rescue for uh Zabanya's skill.
Well, Pidove is gonna PG the Vanguard.
Yeah, but then he has to hope for no stand triggers.
Oh God, Sirvat. Okay. Oh
He
God.
dropped a gotcha battle and he gave the skill to Claydol. So the last
Played
card in
all.
P-Dub's hand is a critical trigger. Combining that with gotcha battle skill means he probably has guard.
Yeah, Sirvat forgot to use Malik. I was wondering why.
Maleep? You mean Merrick?
Oh God, Nova. There are just times when your puns.
Oh, no stand trigger out of the entire thing. P-Dub has another shot at life.
Come on, Pidove. I know you could top deck like a
He has
boss.
to top deck really amazingly though, because he needs stride fodder in order to do anything of value.
Oh man.
And he didn't get it.
Fuck.
So Claydol should be hitting Merrick.
Sirvat's gonna use the G Guardian that performs a rescue.
Um, that would make the most sense. Question is, will he
Oh!
do it now?
Oh! 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 The GB1. I fucking muscle Shrek.
Oh wait, what does Muscle Shriek do? Counterblast 2. When this unit attacks a
Read that
Vanguard,
GB1.
choose two of your rear guards, stand them, and they both gain 2,000 power.
I would. Okay.
So they both get 2,000 power,
Okay,
but then
that's good. Yeah.
the extreme battler in the front row gains an additional 4,000 because of the wrench.
Yeah. So on Rook should be what's it called? Should be 14 right now. And Sirvat got the stand trigger. Pidove!
No, he
The
did it
quick.
right.
Oh, wait, he did?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he.
because it's originally
Wow.
4K.
Victor is late. That's a crit. My face when it hits for numbers.
It's only 24, unfortunately. Still enough to drop to force a 10K guard, though.
Yeah, and Servet has a grade 3 in hand, so he's gonna stride. If Servet didn't get the stand, Pidove wins. Or any trigger for that matter.
Well, asking Sirvat not to get a trigger on a G guard then is asking for a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck am I looking at?
In terms of what?
Servet has see the on hit. Why is the on?
The on hit's being used because he has no better options. You understand that, right?
Raphael's a better one. Raphael could heal.
I mean, Raphael could heal, but he doesn't need that.
He would have. Oh, he drew
I
that.
mean, you can't guard the Vanguard anyway, so you might as well get a superior call in case of a heal trigger. Wait, did he put a stand back into deck?
Good, good Lord, have mercy.
Oh, so wait, did he draw that? No. He had it in hand. He could have G guarded, but it wouldn't have meant much. Especially because Merrick was going to keep attacking. Good games. On to the next.